All right, let's start over. Let's start over and welcome to the third community stream of Battle Legion. Once again, technical difficulties. Sometimes it is good to remember to turn on the microphone. Yes. Hopefully now the sound is on and you guys can hear me. So. What are we going to do today? Today we're going to have Fight Night 10. I have a new challenge for you guys. Um, it's a combination of mind attack in the form of mind control units, and then we do have a hidden beast, not very well shown in this background picture. Actually, I think that. For this, I should pick a different, at least for start, I should pick a different background so you could see the army a lot better. Let's wait for people to roll in meanwhile, and I will explain what the challenge is all about. And today we also have the news. Of the live stream going out into the game, so perhaps we will be joined by other people than our esteemed Discord community, uh, and actually we'll expand the player pool that participates in the Fight Night challenges. I'm glad that you guys can hear me better. I can see that from the chat, and hopefully you guys been staying safe. I have been doing well in my isolation with my buddy Hello Kitty and this another buddy over here, a much smaller cat. The one thing that we are definitely missing from the game are the cat models and cat units. Hopefully we will fix that in the near future. But to the challenge, unfortunately without the cats, but with a lot of power, both mental and physical. Today we have double mind control attacking from above, protected by a nice units. Shield bearer, where do we have him here? So that we can pick him up. Protecting us from all the ranged attacks, and definitely on the bottom of the screen we have a nice flanking attack unit in the form of Untamed Beast. Now, before we go into the fights against you guys, let's see how it scrolls and rolls against a couple of matches, random opponents, as people have the times to perhaps tweak their setups and prepare for the onslaught. As you can see, what we have here is Beast going from the bottom, being supported by Valkyr, who keeps him alive extremely well. I've seen him tank Crystal Tower, as well as several units bashing onto him. In this case, we didn't do too well. The top got completely overwhelmed, but we still managed to pull out a victory, just thanks to our amazing beast at the bottom. Right. So about the schedule, we will do fights for about an hour, and then we will move on to talking a little bit about the next season and the powers that will be coming, the power stones that will be coming in the next season, and then we'll continue and do some more fighting, and you guys will have more chances of winning gems and glory. By the way, how many of you have gotten a Lord title in the last season, and what are your positions in the current In the current season, I will meanwhile see whom are we up against as our first opponent. Alright. The first opponent is going to be Indy. And let's set the match up. Alright. So, good luck to Indy. And let's see how he does against the Fight Night Army Challenge number 10. Body and mind. Indy has a quite similar setup. The beast has managed to break through the plague bearers and coming towards our mind control. Oh no, the beast is going to make a short work out of our own mind control tower, mind control units. Now he's being peppered by the arrows. Not looking very good. Indy managed to win, even though I do have to say that it was kind of close. With maybe a little bit of healing, maybe a little bit of different power stones on the beast, he might have been able to pull through. The healing on the Valkyrie is actually extremely effective. So first of all, Indy, we need to reward Indy for an amazing performance and show of Battle Legionnaires prowess, and send them 300 gems. And there we go. And Indy should have now a few more. Now, for the next opponent, we will have, let's see, Mr. Borine. Borine, yes. Absolutely nailed the pronunciation, I hope. Perhaps not, but we'll just have to go with that. Now, what about the chat? My level 8 beast would have died like a cat. And Eskel the White is currently level 10. Eskel the White numerous times a lord. Yes, Colin Vikate, that is exactly Gangstar's shirt, and it is from Vegas. You are correct. Colin Vikate is a good friend of mine and an ex-colleague. Very many fun events and things done and experienced. But for the next challenge and for the next challenger, Borine, and we have a wrong person. Okay, technical difficulty. We will fix it. Right, so do we get the correct person now? Yes, now we have the correct match. And oh, he's going for the full rush, overwhelming the beast quite easily despite all the healing provided by the Valkyr. Meanwhile, my main force is trying to convert and is quite successful. The shield goes down quite fast, and I think this is going to be an easy victory. Borine with 50 gems. Thank you very much for sending in your army. It was a very fast kill on the beast, despite all the healing. And let's send the 50 gems. Yes. If you guys are watching the stream, in order to participate, in the challenge, please send your battle tag in the form below. And now for the next challenger, whom do we have? Let's see. Eskil the White is the third challenger, currently number 10th in Battle Legion world ranking. And it is soon going to be actual world ranking. We're getting closer and closer to being available across the globe. And more countries are going to be opened very soon. All right. The match should be ready for Mr. Eskil. And let's see how it goes. Eskil comes with the corner, immediately sacrificing a unit to kill the bomb, kill the Valkyr. Very easy victory with mass assassins. But let's see if he manages to no, too much blockage. The archers are going to make short work of the beast. Daft Wooly, please send your tag to the Google form. I will. Actually, I've played against you already. And first of all, we're going to send gems to Mr. Eskil. And there. Twitch Heady 28. Hang on, I have somewhere extra. Sorry about that. Had additional sounds playing on the background. I actually had my personal phone with the game with the almost similar build. Actually, I've adopted this week's challenge build, and I've been ranking up with it with my actual normal account. So sorry, the sound was on the background. I was wondering where did that come from. But that has been taken care of, and all right, and we're should be ready for the next battle. All right. The next challenger is going to be our good friend Adi Kuko. And let's set up the fight. Yes. We have that ready. And yeah, let's see. Adikuko rushes with his horde straight from the center, overwhelming the beast, but I've managed to split his force and slowly converting the upper portion of it. And it looks like I might be able to... Yes, the momentum has changed, and it looks like, yes, we've managed to convert what we couldn't kill. And Adikuko grabs the 50 gems in this week's fight night. Congratulations for valiant attempt. And who do we have up next? Some of these battle tags are almost like player names. They could be nicknames. I personally like Mexi. That's a nice tag. But equally nice account name, Yanis MS, Yanis MS. Master Spinner, Yanis Master Spinner. Let's assume that is his nickname, or that was the meaning of the name. Correct me if I'm wrong. Hello, Tiamen. And we didn't get the correct fight. Let's queue up and make sure. Let's. Okay. Okay. Now it should be a lot better. Yes, now we have Yanis Master Spinner. Yanis Master Spinner. Fun fact, Yanis means a rabbit in Finnish. Maybe he's as swift as a rabbit, killing the beast, rushing towards the mind-controlling portion, but we are managing to convert the units as fast as he kills them. The little by little, the sudden death mode kicks in, and let's see if we manage to outgun. Oh no, the shield goes up, and Yanis Master Spinner with the cool victory and 300 gems. Very well played, dismantling both portions of the challenge. Arthur Coutinho. Can you send those tags into the form? I will link it again. Or somebody in the... Well, the form is actually right above. Just click on that and send your tags in there. I'm now on rank 10, almost at rank 11 actually, Eskil. And let's see who's up next after Mr. Yannis. QOO, who is started or continued or has expressed now a great wish to create YouTube videos as well, and now been granted rights to post in media channel. A few of you guys already started creating awesome videos about Battle Legion, and if you guys want your videos featured, send me a message, and I will hook you up with the same permissions, and you can share your content with your friends and delight us with your victories and strategical insights. But for the next fight, we have Mr. QOO. Or well, a funny face, I suppose. All right, let's see how he does. He's going for the assault in the middle, grabbing the attention of the beast, killing him almost instantaneously. Let's see if I manage to stop the onslaught, but it does not look very good. No. It is so tough when the arcane blades just hop in and start decimating your back line. It's near impossible to stay afloat or stay alive. But let's send some gems for this victory. There we go. And for the next challenger, we have Elshkov. Hopefully I am pronouncing it correctly. And let's see how that will do. So, my beast got killed by his own bomb, which is unfortunate. Now we need the Benny Hill tune of a whole bunch of skeletons running around trying to chase that Valkyr to the end of the world. Hello, Greenfoot. How are you doing, mate? I am getting destroyed over here. And this time by Mr. Elshkov. Let's send some gems and no, this actually I first made the army for the challenge and then I kind of recreated the version of that for my real army. So it wasn't that I first played with this and made it into the army. It was actually I first made this and then kind of liked it and been playing with that. So actually, yes, I've sent the gems. Now I need to set up the next contender. Set up yet. Sorry that. Had to make sure that it was all done correctly. And the next challenger is Volgods. Up next we have Volgods, and let's set up the fight. Is Volgods up on the stream? What do you think? Do you think you're gonna do better than Elshkov? Are you going to be able to beat this challenge? Volgods with the we have a catapult. And again, very quick death for my precious untamed beast. This is not looking too good. Even though notice the power of Valkyrie healing. How much damage was mind control unit taking and still being able to survive for that much longer? I mean, those get deleted instantaneously without any support. But Volgods with a cool victory and 300 gems. I hope you will miswrite 300 as 3000. I have that saved. I have that saved. Um, is there any use for Eternite right now except for the cosmetic box? No, Eternite is only used for cosmetics, and actually it has never been used for anything else. It has always been a cosmetic resource. We used to have different resources, normal Eternite and pristine Eternite, but now we have simplified the system and now have only one. So a lot easier for you guys, a lot easier for us. Stream nickname here would be good for some people. That is true. That is true. And also, I think that for the next time I will be collecting the battle tags, I will also add a couple of sections just about the player name, maybe the rank, maybe have you ever been some information so that we don't just talk about the awesome victories and give out gems for beating the challenge, but also celebrate the player and what they have achieved before coming to the fight night. I think that would be pretty cool, getting to know you guys a little bit better. And now for the next one. Oh, we have already quite a few people signed up. Well, let's see. Kurodo. Okay. And let's see. Full force on the bottom. My brave Boombot managed to grab a few kills. The bees didn't manage to do all that much damage, but hopefully it did buy us enough time to convert. Yes, we managed to get a very good conversion during the time when the shield went down, and I think that this is going to be well in the bag for us. Little by little the units get converted back, but yes, this was victory for the skull. And let's send some gems for Kurodo, this time only 50. A small consolation prize for the bravery of appearing on the stream in front of all your peers. Let's see what's with the chat. Andre Volgots is here. Hi, defender debuff seems to be fixed. Yep. Are there coming more cosmetics to buy instantly, like after the patch? Yes, we will have more premium cosmetics coming out, and we already do have cosmetics that are only attainable through the season pass. So by unlocking season pass, you don't just get a whole bunch of resources, but you do get cool looking skins as well, which is pretty nice. When are we getting some balance changes? There are some units that are useless while others are too strong. First of all, we're getting even more units, so the balance is going to be even more challenging. And the thing with the balance is that, let's face it, it will never be fully there. The balance is always a project in progress. New things come out, they become more overpowered. And we're back with the sound. We make some changes, something becomes less powerful. Also, it's also a lot about the perception. Across pretty much all the games that I have played, I have read about, I've studied, um, a lot of the deeper strategies work on different levels and um, with various people, and it's very hard to get the balance into, well, into place where it's everything is good or bad equally against everything. And also a lot of these strategies are just plain unknown, hidden, and a lot of combinations you guys just haven't even discovered what unit would work with another. As the new units are coming out, as new features are coming out, new tomes are coming out, in about half an hour we'll be talking about two brand new tomes that you have never, not tomes, power stones, I'm sorry, power stones that you have never seen before. And again, it will change the meta of the game, and some units will become more powerful, some strategies will become more powerful, and some will become less so. Uh, Throw in random question like, what is your favorite cake? Absolutely green food. I would like to also, well, it would be nice to know where people are playing from. We have been open only in 7 countries for a very long time, and now we are opening. We have opened already tens of countries, over 100 countries, and we're opening more. And soon we're going to be global on Android and soon on iOS as well. So more people are coming in. Would be great to know where people are coming from, how they're spending these trying times, and how they are enjoying the game, and yeah. And definitely some random questions like, do you like cake or do you prefer cats or dogs? I love both, but number one. Um, but let's also spin meanwhile, so that it's not just just me talking. And the next challenger is any font. And all right, let's see how will any font do. Any font stacking all the way up top with, I guess, a freezing arcane archer hiding at the bottom. Valkyrie is getting mercilessly destroyed by its own beast, while meanwhile I managed to convert most of Ainfan's army, and now we are strongly pushing towards victory. Very good idea with freezing, but which is also one of the few things which does affect the beast. He is not affected by mind control or stuns, pushing right through that. And 50 gems for Ainfant. There we go. Do you plan to have prizes for clans that are number one at the end of the season? Um, we don't have those kind of prizes yet, but definitely something I will bring up with the designers if they're not watching this right now. Kingston, when is the game coming to USA? Tired of using VPN. We're hoping to have the game in US very soon. I don't have the exact date for you right now. We do need to confirm it, but this is not very long anymore. We have been adding new countries every week now, so and we're not stopping. The whole world is going to be open in no time, and battling and spinning. Um, let's see. Oh, there we go. There we go. A little bit easier to read. Best way of changing meta, if all units are strong at some point and weak on some months, make it feel fresh. Yes, that is the point of making balance changes. We are making them, and also the point of Power Stones is to mix it all up even more, considering that one season something might be strong and then something new comes out next season and it changes the whole game. Right. Holic is up next, and the fight is set. Well, let's see. Will Holic beat the challenge? All the way up top. Ah, sneaky with his own level 11 bomb, destroying the beast, and then assassinating my backline, my mind-controlling backline. Ah, so mean. But very effective and absolutely worth the 300 gems that Holic just won. There we go. Oh, nice. We got a lot of Germans, Netherlands, Switzerland, UK, Austria, Brazil. I bet it's, well, now we're just starting with the summer, and I Brazil, the summer, from what I hear, never ends. I have a very good friend from there, and absolutely lovely people. Escal the White. I actually think the new Power Stone changes. They have shift the meta a lot. Yes, Eskel, I agree. I agree. And as the era progresses and the stones become more powerful and more crazy stuff comes out, it becomes even better. All right. And now we have our buddy Sbra. All right. Sbra against Body and Mind. Very well balanced army, perhaps. The Beast tanking very well, allowing some conversions to start happening. The Valkyr is healing. I wish she would heal the units which are damaged. Well, I mean, in this case, it wasn't. No one was even damaged. The conversion is going well, and I think that this is going to be yes. Spra with 50 gems to his name. Oh, we have a lot of representatives from Brazil. Very nice. Very well welcomed. Very well, very warm welcome. I can't speak anymore. And since I can't speak, I better spin. As some would say, gotta spin to win. So, I suppose that now we're going to be playing against the Spree, which is a little brother of Zbra. I wonder if the next one is going to be Zbro. Alright. Spree is all the way to the bottom. The beast is taking the damage well. My main force is very close, and let's see if we can flip the Earth Elemental. Earth Elemental is flipped, and hopefully it dies before he changes to back. Yes, so now we have the 4 little elementals which will provide with the needed tanks and the cleanup. Yup. Spree, Zbra, both with very good attempts, but with 50 gems. That is true. I wasn't very sure which one was alt, which one wasn't. I will add a category main alt, and then I will be able next time around I will be able to go through them a lot better and uh, have people fight so that everybody gets to fight before the alts. And for the next match, we have Sneda. Sneda with quite a few wins already in fight nights. No, no, Leonard, I haven't played against you yet. Let's see. What do we have? From Sneda. Sneda is all the way at the bottom. My boombot managed to die quite fast, and the beast was overwhelmed. And I managed. Oh, the assassins weren't that much of an issue, but my main force was way too far for this one. Yeah, way too far. Way too far. The beast died too quickly, and Sneda grabs 300 gems. Hey, Nox here. Hi, Nox. He'll get, yes, green food, that is correct. I will get there, and I will just repost the. Send the tags here. I'm pretty sure that I'll be able to get through all of the tags. There are a few over here, but we're doing good speed, good progress, and I definitely can't even speed it up if it will be necessary. But now we're going to go into the next fight. Okay, okay, okay. Into the next fight, and it's going to be against Boomer. Let's see. Fight against Boomers. Ready? Spin. Boomer with double beasts, and well, actually, with a whole full army of the beasts. One of the untamed beasts caught the boom bot. Actually, the dogs managed to kill, well, not kill, but chew quite a large chunk out of the mind control units. Mind corruptors, not control unit, mind corruptors. 50 gems for Boomer. There we go. Going into the next match. Oh, now we have Tieman. Are you ready, Tieman? Oh, wow. That was a fast sweep with the wagon and assassins. Beast tried, but the bestial rage was not sufficient this time around. Robish is the next challenger, and stage is set. Let's spin. Robish dodged the Boombot. Oh, Boombot managed to take half of the hit points of my own guy. Oh no. But we managed to grab very important Earth Elemental. So perhaps we can out mind control this battle. Oh no. We're burning. No. So close. So close. Rubbish with the very nice victory and 300 gems. Setting things on fire seems to work, especially after you stun them. Who knew? Rubbish did. That was such a great joke. It was well enough. The level 7 wagon blew right past, crushed. Awesome job. All right. Pim Daddy 50K. You're trying to sign up with your account name. You should use the tag, and you can find the tag by opening your game, clicking on the cogwheel, and that's the settings button. Please do that, and send the tag through the form. Any plans on making zombies targetable for mind corruptors, since dual MC is pretty strong strategy right now? I would need to ask our designers about that, but good question. How can I fight? You should. Uh, I will relink. I will relink again. I will relink again. I will relink. So, in order to participate, go to the Google form and send your battle tag. And whom do we have up next? Oh, I need to recopy. Vendaria is next opponent, and let's spin. Oh, that is very heavy up top. Very nice mind control of the beast at the bottom. The zombies immune to mind control very, very easily eat the top. Alright. Vendaria, let's send 300 gems. Yes. And we're almost at the time when we're going to be talking about Season 3, new powers. Because next week we're going to be talking about the new units that will be coming out in Season 3. But now I need to fight. I need to spin. I need to spin and I need to fight. And the next Legionnaire is Rabat. Rabat with the very nice rush army. Very classic. Has both Death Knight and Paladin, the holy and unholy combo. Oh, the beast, the MVP, almost managing to secure the victory, but no. Ravat with the beautiful, beautiful victory. And 300 gems. Oh yes, new units confirmed. I've been talking about this. We've been talking about this for quite a while now. We have so many units we're working on. And we have more ranks coming out. More units, more ranks, more stuff. More things to do. It's gonna be great. While it kind of sucks that it's very hard to go outside nowadays, at least you could spin. That's what I'm doing. Me and my buddies. How many of you guys have live cats or dogs that you're spinning with? I have to make do with not so mobile felines, but how about you guys? Okay, I couldn't find a couple of... There we go. Bounty Hunter. Another familiar name. Back again for more glory. Bounty and glory. Bounty Hunter bunched up at the top, also with the mind control, trying to grab that bomb, didn't manage to get that. The beast chewed through the mind corruptor and is now very easily tanking archers and the earth elemental, while the ancient, ooh, the top got destroyed, but the untamed beast chewed his way through. And let's send some gems to Bounty Hunter. Only 50 this time, even though he has won a couple of previous fight nights, if I remember correctly. Ollie is reading, drawing, and painting. What are you painting and drawing? Do you paint pictures? I personally collect those little figures, Warhammer stuff. I like to paint them on free time. Do you do that? Quick question. Does the speed affect the righteousness defenders work when you have multiple sets of righteous defenders within your army? Yes. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft. Minecraft is great, Greenfoot. I've played that with my little brother, and that's been only just a few years ago, and my brother is only a few years younger than I am. It's a great game for all ages. But let's go to the next. Oh, Krakinator is the is up next. Let's spin Krakinator, and then we can go and talk about the season 3. Yep. Krakinator with valiant attempt and 50 gems. I do think that I've sent in the gems, but if there is some issue, contact me in Discord. I will check it out. Now, I will take a small break. I'll be right back, and after that, we're going to talk about Season 3 powers. Just, just a second. sound. Yeah, we have sound. Hello, Riku. He got the gems. Good. Uh, Krakinator here. Too bad I lost. Next, better luck next time, Krakinator. And it was very good fight. But now we will be taking a look at what is awaiting us in season 3. First of all, I'm going to hide this and show this. And let's go here. Right. So what do we have here? First of all, of course, the season powers that you guys been getting in season 1 are getting stronger. Attack power, protection, speed are going to be 20%. The reach is going to reach 3 will increase your range by 2 units. And enhance 3 will increase the ability power of a unit by 7.5%. Very nice upgrades, but not super exciting. So now we get into the powers that you have gotten in this season. So execute outright kills a unit with 7.5% health or lower. 20% chance to set burning, 20% chance to set freezing conditions, so ignite and freezing tomes are getting upgrades. Then resist plague and mind control. The resistance provided by this power stone will be 90, and revitalize will regenerate 1.5% of the maximum HP of the unit when the unit is moving. Now, are you guys ready for the new powers? So, in season 3, we're adding 2 new powers. First of all, we're going to have resist freeze and burning 1. So, as the mind control and plagued one, this one starts at 45% resistance, and the even more exciting new power is empower elementals. This power is actually providing you benefits when an opposing unit inflicts conditions onto you. So either your unit receives a quite nice chunk of insta healing, or it starts doing incredibly much damage while taking damage. So Untamed Beast might be very, very, very strong if you light him on fire. All right. If you guys have comments, questions, send them in chat. I'm going to hide this document and go back to the Fight Night screen. There we go. Prepare the next fight. right. There we go. Whom do we have here? Oh, Sniffy Pluto. One of my favorite legionnaires. Sniffy Pluto. Sniffy Pluto, how many times have you won the Lord title? If I remember correct, it was not even once, but several times. Now, the battle is ready. And let's go. Oh, the bomb takes out my beast, and the battle wagon plows through the mine corruptors and supporting archers and assassins. Finally, chase down the Valkyrie, who is just desperately trying to get out of here and into the sunset. Sniffy Pluto with a very easy win. My other is AB, can use Ignite too. Looks strong. It will be very interesting to see how the game will change, or how the meta will change, and what effect the new Empower Tome will have on the new season, and on the meta on the top rank especially. Matching system is not fair. We are working on improving the matchmaking system. We've had issues, and uh, whatever issues we're still having, we're working hard on correcting them. What are these bonuses for units of the same rank? Bonuses for units of the same rank? What do you mean? How do I challenge you? You can challenge me by sending your battle tag to, I will post it again into the chat. There we go. Send your battle tag into this Google form, and I will play against you live on stream. And for the next contender, Heady28. Heady28. Let's see how Heady will do. The bomb manages to miss the entirety of Heady's army, but the beast was able to stay alive long enough for us to at least have some hope of converting. But the shield wasn't brought down fast enough. My main force is a little bit too far away to be able to bring down the opposing army shield fast enough if they stall and kill the beast before I get to pellet them with arrows. But Heady28 with the victory. And the next challenger. Simran, do you mean matchmaking in the game or matchmaking right now? Because right now I force the fight through battle tags that viewers have been submitting through the Google form. And we have an illusion, and let's see if his army is going to be real, or will we even be able to see it? Well, we can definitely see it. The bomb is turned. This has become a quite a standard procedure, and I think that people have been modifying their armies. And if that is going to be the case, maybe we'll need to shake things up. But illusion, let's send the rewards. There we go. And let's set up the next furball. Furball is the next contender. Stage is set. Yes, there are plans for more demonic skins. Sometime, please give me an email address to send you a detailed feedback. You can send feedback to us on Discord. There is a feedback channel. You can also use the support inside the game. We will read that for sure as well if you don't want to use the Discord. Another victory for Furball. And Kyo Zero is asking, Soraman factions, what are the bonuses for units of the same faction? So, some of the units are affected or are not affected by certain things, or some units do have bonuses when they are in the same faction. So, for example, Untamed Beast does not attack other beasts that you have in the army. So currently we have dogs, and the beast does not attack the dog even if he's surrounded by them and they are the closest target. And this is the positive effect. A negative effect could be thought of that Paladin doesn't heal structures. So he doesn't heal mechanical units, he doesn't heal towers, crystal towers, doesn't heal fortifications. And more of these synergies will be added later on as we expand the game and add new units. And now Salomir. Salomir, oh, this is almost a reverse. So we have the beast rushing in and making short work of my mind corruptors, and a lot of freezing going on. Oh, very nice. The healing support has been destroyed for my poor untamed beast, and wow, that was a really cool fight. That was really nice. I am very impressed. Salomir, that was beautiful. 300 gems. There we go. Yugon. Yugon is next. Ooh, I missed him, but his boombot didn't miss me. The force of zombies plowing through the mind controllers. And there we go. Yugon, very Lovecraftian name. Love it. Send some gems. How long is the list? Let's see. Well, the list is growing. I have now about... I used to have about 10 names. Now I have about 25 or 30 names or tags underneath. What units are going to get demonic skins? You will find out later. I don't have the details about that right now. Have you thought about introducing gravity powers into the game? What do you mean gravity powers? Like so that something would pull a unit or push a unit away from each other, like like walking black hole. Can you give an idea of how would that work? How long is the average wait after entering the contest? I have no idea. It's depends how fast I punch things in and how much random stuff I keep saying on this stream. So the next one is Remed, and let's go Remed. Remed is going for the full rush. I think that the top is more or less lost, and hopefully the untamed beast can no, almost managed to out heal, and Remed sitting at 2697 ranking, so he is, I would say, I didn't see what was his position, but a quite good player and victorious one in this event. Lifting the enemy up from the ground, and when they drop, they fall hard on the ground. Well, we do have actually a few units which act almost like that. I mean, we have Brute. He smashes the ground, everybody jumps up. They don't take the damage. Well, they do take the damage on the impact, but I don't know. Maybe if it would dislocate the unit and then take the damage on landing. Something to send to our designers for sure, for consideration. And Greenfoot, I do recognize this tag. I do recognize the tag. Greenfoot 5 up next. Ooh. Missing Missing his elemental, but yeah. This was a very and again the Valkyrie is trying to just exit the field and go home. Well, actually, not even go home. Just move on with her life and in different army. Greenfoot 5 with the win. There we go. And okay, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Way too complicated, but ready for spinnings. Very heavy on top. I think I'll be able to quite easily flank from the bottom. Yes, and the stunner units are not going to do much against the untamed beasts. Ancient watchers are going down. Valkyr is dead by the hands of its own untamed beast. Sometimes he does bite the hand that heals him. But we were quite well set up top and managed to grab the victory. There we go, 50 gems. Ready for the next fight. I'm trying to speed this up. Easton Alk. Easton Alk. Okay. Valk should heal percentage of life. She's bad at the moment. I'm not so sure. I mean, I would say that the healing she provides right now is quite strong. The beast easily out-tanks a lot of stuff while being healed with the Valkyr. All right, we took some of the nasty plague bearers, and unfortunately, untamed beasts died very quickly. We're trying to convert the frontline units of instant Ulk, and now we're going for the core. The barrier went down, and we managed to convert quite a bunch of stuff. Shooting at the... Yes. Did manage to grab now a couple of victories, which is pretty sweet. And very nice fights as well. All right. We fought Illusion already. Jesper, we haven't fought yet. Let's go. Oh, a lot of mind controlling. Wagons just throwing the plague bearers all around the battlefield. Untamed Bee is going for the cleanup, and this is a really weird situation because the guys on top, while they do get mind controlled. Oh no, I did manage to lose that one. But yeah, Now the mine, now the, oh wow! I didn't even notice the spires hidden in the corners. I was pretty sure that this is going to be a pretty easy victory, but no. That was a pretty sweet setup by Jesper. Some gems for Jesper. Gems for Jesper, and let's set the next one, and we have crown, all caps. There we go. Ooh, killed by its own bomb, and completely outrushed. How do you even beat the double MC without making it a troll team? What's wrong with the troll team? Alright, crown with very swift victory. Very swift. Very fitting name for Mr. Crown as well. Now, moving on. Trying to speed up. Gimlinas is next. Let's spin. Gimlinas with, oh, I see, there is the tavern. There is a tavern logo right there. So how do you like my wagon, by the way, Gilnes? Ooh. What can I say? It's pretty nice to have your own battle wagons. Absolutely no smug grin by me to such a fun way to first steal somebody's wagon and then smash that said wagon. And whom do we have next? Nox. Nox is up next. All right. The beast ate the bomb, picked up the rear guard of... Wait a minute, this is wrong, this is wrong. We are smashing some... unsuspecting citizen. Didn't even notice. Let's see if we get Nox now. Yes, now we get Nox. All right. And I thought that that was such a ooh. Well, we've managed to chum onto the onto that tasty bomb, and now let's take down the fortification. It is important to be extremely thorough, and Untamed Beast definitely adheres to that. is not bothered by consistent stream of arrows. The Valkyr is making sure that the Uber Cleaner, Uber Beast has all the time needed to dismantle all the enemy fortifications in the very methodical manner. Now, Mr. Knox, here are the 50 gems. Uh, and whom do we have up next? Boiling. Boiling with rage, with desire for gemarinos, for glory, victory, skulls of your enemies. Ooh, some eternite. Alright, boiling goes with the rush straight from the center. The beast picks up, and you're trying to tell me that the healing is not enough? There is the whole of horde of boiling beating on him, and he is tanking it like a champ. Tanks the whole of the horde, and now we have not just the wagon, we also have Paladin and Death Knight. And let's send some gems to Boiling. Thank you for submitting your entry. Valiant attempt, and better luck next time. Was Valkyrie Hill just going through enemy barrier? Yeah, it goes through the enemy barrier. It's not damaging your units. And let's see. Yugon we already had. And Kiwi we didn't have. Alright, Mr. Kiwi. I wonder if Mr. Kiwi is from New Zealand. That'd be pretty sweet. Kiwi with the Rush army. I think that this is going to be quite a good matchup for me. Yep. It is way too spread out and way too slow. I convert and heal and just chop the rest. Would it be possible to make the list open access so we can see the next contestants? That is an excellent idea for the stream improvement, and I will definitely look into ways of doing that, so that there will be number of how many are in the queue, who is up next, and just in general, even the counter, how many wins for me, how many wins for you guys. A lot of things are still to be done. To make this a much better experience, and we'll definitely work hard on getting there. Здорово, здорово. Вступай в конкурс, может выиграешь драгоценные камни. Не уверен, как это переведено на русский. This was for the Russian viewers watching the stream. That is my country of birth, so just a little interjection. But yes, let's roll the next one. Oh no, that's not the wrong setup. There we go. Rawat we've played against. Who's next? Simranjet. All right. Let's spin. Simranjet. Heavy up top. The bomb missed the shrooms. Oh, but no, my he managed to grab my Valkyr. Not for long though. And yes, we're dismantling the rest of the army. Simranjet is only able to grab 50 gems. And there we go. Oh, no, not gold, gems. Yes. Come on, waiting 30 minutes to see how you win against me. Are you Russian? Yes, I am Russian. I am part Russian, part Finnish. A nice mixture of a bunch of things. Maybe a little bit of a bear from Siberia. Who knows? So now we set up the next fight, and we have MU4. 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 Better be ready. Wheel is spinning. MU4 is on the screen. Situated in the top corner. The bomb is eaten. Beast is frozen, but but is able to heal not so well. This is a very tough one. I do think that I will manage to beat just because I have enough ranged units that survived. Yep. MU4, 50 gems. There we go. Oh, from Serbia. Hello to the Slavic brother from Serbia, Becky boy. Do you prefer vodka or beer? Depends on the quality of either. A good vodka is good, good beer is great as well. All right, now we finally have Pimp Daddy 50K. He has been trying to join for quite a while, and now is Pimp Daddy's chance. Let's see if he is as cool and swaggy as Mr. Snoop Dogg. Pimp Daddy, grouping up top, going in. with the plague bearers who are immune to mind control. They're already on the mind corruptors while the beast is destroying the midsection and is in the... Oh. Yeah. And we're dead. Nice start, but eventually not so great finish. But Pim Daddy, with Snoop Dogg powers and bling of all the gangsters. Simranjed, I had a feeling that your boombot would miss my shrooms. Yep. They sure did. They sure did. Does it matter in what position the army is in? Top, middle, bottom, so that you can match it. Well, you can see how my army is set up, and basically you are able to create a setup that beats mine. I mean, I'm not doing any changes to the army setup while the stream is going on. All right, and boiling we've already fought. Baki we haven't fought. No, we have not seen Baki on the stream. But now, Baki. How will the spin go? Baki with a very low level setup, but quite angry setup. Managed to kill the beast, but mind control is definitely too much. Very nice setup, and it would be actually nice to have various levels of challenger armies, but unfortunately this one is pretty tough. And even though the setup was quite good and did quite a lot of damage to my army, there wasn't much chance. But maybe Slasher will avenge the Baki. We shall see. Slasher sending 2 assassin groups and then hoping to stop the beast. The beast is frozen while the assassins making short work out of the one mind corruptor. But then the other mind corruptor sending the assassins forward. Slasher out shooting my valiant archers, but we do have the Slashers Earth Elemental going in for the kill, but the barrier holds and we are in a lot of trouble. Valkyrie is being slaughtered as the last unit, and Slasher with 300 gems and a nice avenge on the Becky's victory, or my victory against Becky. Maybe they're buddies, who knows. Not much time left of the stream, so I'm trying to go a little bit faster here. We still have about 10-15 people that I haven't gone through. Linnea is up next. Haven't played against Linnea. Let's spin. And ooh, permafrozen beast, but still staying alive quite nicely. The barrier holding for Linnea. No. Yep. So much for freeze. Now my shield. Shield guy was the last one standing. So 300 gems to Linnea. Let's see who is next. Can you give me a quick sneak peek of when I will be fought? Let's see. Sirmajet, I've already fought. I have actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You like in 5 or 6 matches. Joshua, I will fight you in 5 or 6 matches. Let's see if I can burn through these fast. That was another duplicate. I really need a better system for this. Another duplicate. Crafty Snowshoe, haven't been fought yet. Crafty Snowshoe is up next. And let's go. Good luck to Crafty Snowshoe. Very good player and regular fight knight battler. What happens to Valkyrie when she tries to cross the road? Death. Death is what happens. And 300 gems for Crafty Snowshoe is what happens. There we go. There we go. And Joshua, I think that if I see this correct, I think that you are Mr. Furion, and you will be fought next. Let us spin and see how will Furion do. Bomb wasn't hit by the... Ooh, another wagon! That is exciting! And we have some extra reinforcements from Furion's wagon joining the fight and surrounding the protection dome as Furion is trying to isolate inside the dome. The beast is actually turning against me and making sure that he is the last one. He got mad. There were too many random people taken into the army. Apparently, he wasn't happy. He was happy about the wagon, but the people, all the archers from the wagon, he wasn't very happy. Got him mad, and that's what happens. Furion, here's your 50 gems, and we have 10 more minutes of the stream. We have still few submissions to go. Ovian is up next. Stage is set. Spinning was commenced. Ooh, there we go. This time the beast was caught. We're trying the plague bearers are being sniped, but now we have a huge horde of arcane archers. But yeah, they got too close. Maybe if they were stuck somewhere. It was a very interesting strategy, and it almost worked. The beast was dispatched very fast, but just because the arcane archers came so close, I managed to claw this victory. Let's go into the next match. We have Club Cash, another Fight Night regular. No, it's not enough if you post your name. You need to send your tag to this form, and we should actually have some sort of bot that would post this on regular basis. And I'm not sure if we actually have the time to play it. Another crushing defeat now by Club Cash, and there are the gems. Next fight. Anubis is the opponent's name. We definitely have not had any ancient Egyptian gods. But now that we have been graced by the presence of the great Anubis, let's see how he does. And Anubis is going with Wagon. Wagon plows through most of my defenses. But the beast for the cleanup, and the beast on the leash. Valkyrie walking the dog. This is the walking the dog strategy. Just on the leash and, you know, picking up the kills, raking up the victories. Ooh, but taking so much damage. The spike, the thorn guards are just so strong. Very good try by Anubis. Very easily dispatching my top, but another victory for the beast. All right, let's go to the next. And now we have Darkthonian, which is Greenfoot's alt, and it's a lower level account, even though he's leveling up and grinding really hard. But what we know about Darkthonian, or actually Greenfoot 5, is that he is exceptionally good player, and this is an account that has won extremely powerful setups with sheer placement skills. Let's see how will Darkthonian do this time around. So he's trying to catch my beast. The beast was caught by the mind control, and he's trying to push up top, but let's see how well the shield will last. The shield goes down for me, and I'm losing units very fast and not being able to dish any damage back. And yeah, 2,400, and I've grinded that today in about an hour from, I think, 1,800, and very easy victory for Darkthonian with some beautiful placements. There we go. See you in game, don't mind. Hope you enjoyed the stream and will join us next time. This will be a regular occurrence. We will play around with the date and time, and next week we're going to be more active on social media, so you will know well ahead of time when we're going to be going live. We still have time for one or two matches. Isolde Bodden is up next, and let's see how he does. We missed the mushrooms. Valkyr was temporarily maddened by the tasty mushrooms, but regained her sensibilities and regains the control of the doggy, and quite easily sweeps for the victory. Now, the gems are sent, and let's see. Right, I will turn off the in-game news about the event, and let's grab the last contender, and the last contender will be Geralt. We are having Geralt. I wonder if it is the Geralt. That we might not know. Find out. But let's see how will Geralt do against the whole Legion. Geralt is a very new player, very brave, and definitely is not going to fare well against this setup, and that is why I would actually like to collect the information of the rank and maybe even have a different level setups for people next time. But this will be all for today. Let's send Geralt actually first some gems. Definitely some encouragement for bravery and for joining the stream, and hopefully enjoying the stream, enjoying the action, and seeing big units, big number of opponents fighting, and skulls and gore, what we love to see over here. So thank you very much for joining.